I'm happy to be joined today on Primetime Local News by Mark Blanchette, who is the organizer of the Border City Tattoo Expo, which is coming up again here shortly. Mark, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Well, let's talk about this year's event. How is it going to be different from last year's event, which was so successful?
So this year we've actually expanded the show a little bit, utilizing the upstairs area that has the food there, hopefully bringing in some farmer market goods and that kind of thing, as well as opening up a little bit more space on the ice surface and bringing in more artists. We had such a great outcome and feedback from all the artists last year that we were able to, we're just about sold out, I would say, at this point, and able to make more booths and utilize the space as much as possible.
So, when you say you're just about sold out, Mark, does that mean as far as the number of tattoo artists that can come in and participate?
No, that would be for booth space.
Okay.
At this point, we probably have about. It's hard to say for booth wise because some of the artists coming bring, maybe 6 artists, so their booth is 10 by 40. But we have like probably about 100 tattoo artists coming at this point, and lots of vendors and that kind of thing. And we're gonna try to utilize the upstairs, like I said, to help bring in some of these, farmer market items.
Were you surprised at the success of last year? Everybody that I spoke with said it was just such a great event and they really enjoyed it and we're already looking forward to this year. Did that shock you at all that you had such a good response?
So I've put on my daughter's birthday party that maybe had 20 people at it, so to put on an event that like hosts this many people, and honestly, some of the artists that come, like I look up to them, right? So to have that many artists come, have the feedback that we've had, and also as many, the volunteers that we had, just everybody involved, it made it such a huge success. I definitely couldn't have done it alone. So it was a great team effort by everybody. And I was blown away by how well it run. Like I said, I've only put on my daughter's birthday party, which putting on something like this is a whole nother level. And there was no real big, hiccups along the way. I was really surprised and happy with I guess you could say the community, right, on how much they came, because without the community and people coming to the event, it's not really an event.
So, for those who didn't attend last year's show and are thinking of coming to this one, Mark, what can someone expect when they walk into the Tattoo Expo?
We're open 3 days. So Friday it starts from 2 to midnight, 2 p.m. to midnight. Saturday is from 12 to 12. Sunday is from 11 to 6. If my hour's off, beg my pardon. But so when you do come, you can come in. You can either look for artists on our Facebook page and Instagram. We're constantly posting artists that are coming. So if you're looking for a tattoo and want to find someone that specializes in something, you can go onto our Facebook and then contact the artist directly and book an appointment. Or you can walk in and walk through. Lots of artists have flash and stuff like that for you to look at and probably have time available. So when you come in, you can come and get a tattoo. You can come and see some of the tattoo competitions that we put on. We'll be doing funny games for, like gift cards and that kind of thing from businesses in the local community here. I'll be having drinks, there's food, entertainment, music, there's lots to see. So it's more than just tattooing, there's a lot going on.
At this point, Mark, do you need some more volunteers to help you out?
So this year, like, I don't think so. I think our volunteer basis is, I think everybody who volunteered had such an amazing time that they have no problem volunteering again, and already have added some volunteers on the list. So I don't think that's a huge thing at this point. Like I would just, if people come, like come to the show, check it out. That's what we need in order for it to be successful, and make sure that these artists want to come back.
If people are looking for information now or closer to the date of the actual show on artists who are attending and that sort of thing, what's the best place to find it all in one place?
So you can go to our website, and it's bordercitytattooexpo.com, and we have all the hours on there. We're advertising artists. Go to our Instagram, which is also Border City Tattoo Expo, and our Facebook page. All the information should be there for the hours, the artists, the times we're having the competitions and that kind of thing.
Okay, and just one more time too, Mark, can you give us the date and the location of the event?
So that's May 24th to 26th at the Lloydminster Civic Center in town here.
All right, Mark. Well, thanks so much for joining me, and we wish you much success with this year. It sounds like it's going to be probably even more well attended than last year. So good luck with everything.
Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it.